Violence in Baton Rouge has local officers on edge this morning.
The shooting of these officers comes less than 2 weeks after the shooting death of Alton Sterling, which sparked protests, of course, all around the country. And Local 12's Adam Clements is live from Cincinnati Police District 3 headquarters with how the local law enforcement community is reacting today. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Bob. You know, I was in the newsroom yesterday when this was all unfolding, looking up at those monitors, and I said to myself, this can't be real, not again. But the sad reality was that it did in fact happen again. And now the question is where we go from here. Here locally, Cincinnati Police, a lot of anxiety right now. Sergeant Dan Hils, Fraternal Order of Police, president here. Dan, I would imagine you've probably been hearing from officers.
Of course, everybody's reaching out to me, social media, text, phone calls, and everything else.
What are they saying? What are they asking? Because I would imagine there are so many different emotions going around right now.
It's a whole lot of anger. I mean, people want everybody. They want the national leaders. They want the local leaders. They want everybody to speak out, and they want people to speak out about the truth.
Speaking out, we talked a little bit about this off camera, but it's all in the narrative.
Yeah, the narrative that's out there that policemen are targeting people or policemen want to kill people is a lie. It's a total lie. And the people who are out here doing the job, the people who are out here protecting lives, preventing people from dying, and then having to live with the fact that out there in the media and out there in politics, people are lying and saying that they want to hurt people. That has to stop.
In general, it's a dangerous job as it is, waking up and going to work, but right now, how much added fear is there to wake up and put on the uniform?
Well, like I told you, we just don't know where, if you're talking about ambushes and snipers, where do you go where you're safe? Right out here now while we're doing this, how do we know that somebody wasn't setting up outside this district to hurt somebody? We just don't know. And you have to live with that in the back of your head. Somehow you just got to block it and go on.
We say this a lot these days, enough is enough, but how do we make that a reality? How do we move forward? When does this end?
Well, I think we just touched on it. It's you in the media, it's us as spokesmen for the police departments, it's the people in government and everything else that's got to tell the truth. You can't use lies for your political narrative. Go out there and tell people that things exist today that just do not. In general, it's not true. Policemen are good people, and policemen are out here trying to help. They're not out trying to hurt anybody.
Sergeant Hils, thank you so much, and we will have more with Sergeant Hils coming up in our 6 o'clock hour. For now, Bob, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Adam, thanks so much. Now make sure you stay with us all morning long for continuing coverage as the story in Baton Rouge continues to develop and the local reaction as well. You can always go to local12.com or our Local 12 Facebook and Twitter pages. John?